people was calling. And the other youth president or national watch of Nigeria, the guy came up to expose that the problem of this, our leader, is the so-called Southeast and South governor, especially the Southeast leaders, which Alex Soti is one of them. I'm sorry I'm bringing him into the matter. I am trying to generalize, because the move he went to Sokoto was a deception. It was a political move. And you will see all of them now start trooping to Sokoto to go and see Nnamdi Kanu. Unless Soti have opened the door. The next one you see, Hope Uzodinma will not go because already he is winding up his tenure. The one of Anambra will not go. But very soon you see that of Enugu State will go. That of Ebonyi State will go. And senators will start going. Because they prefer to visit him in prison and use him as a political campaign than calling for his release. You see how deadly our people are. And the most vulnerable will come out to start clapping for them. Alex Soti went to Sokoto. Very good man. He loves Nnamdi Kanu. And people will not know that. This was the same man who refused to open mouth and say anything. He refused to, move for the release of this man. But now he preferred to go to prison. Now, coming to what this Efulefus is ranting on the social media, when you look at these people, you know where they are coming from. See, we should not be surprised if Nnamdi Kanu's own brother, blood brother, if Nnamdi Kanu's own wife, the woman that reviews her nakedness and then Nnamdi Kanu reviews his, would be this betraying to a man who is innocent. What do you expect? Now you are calling about Mason. One funny thing is that I have said on this your platform when I was calling out the one that calls himself Sia, I used the statement of Patience Jonathan. Were you informed too? Some of them who go to social media to rant, they are not informed. They don't have any first-hand information of anything. Do you know that even most IPO people, if you ask them what did they learn, they don't even, most of them don't listen to Nnamdi Kanu's broadcast. They don't have basis to defend him, and they don't have anything to say when they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu. None of them have gone to study on their own about Biafra. What brought about Biafra? The journey so far about Biafra. But my brother, what makes me sound so sorrowful most times is, if God did not allow this Biafra to come so quickly, I wonder what will happen in the next 1 or 2 decades. Honestly, I'm telling you, it will be quite disastrous. But God forbid, I pray God forbid. If Biafra did come, we pray that God, by his mercy, in a time like this, will separate this country so that there will be calm and peace. If it didn't come, what will happen will be too terrible, because very soon now, you see the likes of Cubana chief priest becoming the governor of Imo State, and the Kegu Ruago, being rewarded for a job well done. And not the rest of them. You see them, and nothing will happen. They will start coming down to Nigeria, get a mansion in Abuja, and because they have done a good job. The other one, what is it called? Is it Van Vick or whatever you call him that is American? I was calling out to Nnamdi Kanu.
Jovika.
I've not seen him again. All this while. Is it not seeing
That
all
one,
this kidnapping?
you mean Jovika?
Jovika, all this daily kidnapping and all, is he not seeing it? Is that man not seeing it? There was a man, they said he's in Germany, that came to mock Mazi Simon Epa.
Yeah.
When he was sentenced. I've not seen that man again coming to talk. I've not seen him again coming to talk. He came to mock, he had a white beard. Oh,
Yes, Eziago man. He's from Eziago.
Igwe Jenga.
Igwe
Igwe
Jen.
Jenga. I've not seen him again.
Mm.
You see, some of these guys, it's not as if they don't know the truth. It is just hatred. It's just playing out in the case of Dr. Ngozo Rabezi, an aged man, just because what you are asking for, the room was not created for you to play your own part and do what you want to do. You move that and start shouting, I am coming to expose her. I am coming to expose her. And all of a sudden, you look at the next thing you do is to just see Arusi and begin to deceive yourself that I saw you with my koro eyes.
Oh,
We're
God.
asking you, what? Almost, I saw them. I saw you with my koro. An elderly man. An elderly man. See, it is not as if he saw anything. The thing is geared towards bring her down. Because all the basic must come down or nothing. Just like one part of the things I said there yesterday. So you see, the problem is these guys are looking for things to hang on because everybody wants to use every opportunity to enrich him or herself.
Yeah.
And I pray God, by His mercy, cause us to have Biafra. If not, but I pray that God will intervene. So, what do you expect this woman to do? What do you expect the woman that started facing attack, facing all manner of attack was launched on her? Anybody that resigns from the cabinet will begin to dish out wrong information. If the person is not talking, the person will go underground and start having meeting with those who worked out with him or her and begin to form ally on how to fight her. You know, these are the problem we have. So, like I said yesterday, thank God for Dr. Ngozi Orabeze once again. If this woman had not declared Biafra, I wonder what would have happened. I am telling you. I wonder what would have happened if Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, because the problem Ogengere and the CRUC is having right now is that the level at which Dr. Ngozi Orabeze jumped with this declaration and the documents gathered, they don't have it and they can never manufacture it from anywhere.
Yeah.
And that is what is breaking them. I was waiting for CRUC, BGC, whatever, autopilot to celebrate their own independence. I have not seen them.
Maybe their own they will do in January.
So Ogekere came yesterday and messed himself up. He knows that he messed up because they were looking for something to hang on. So, like I said before I go, let me repeat again. May God cause this Biafra to come quickly. May God give Trump and other people sleepless night that this Biafra will come in our time. In times like this, that we may be safe because things are happening. And may God help Ngozi Orabeze and his cabinet. May God help her. May God help her. It is not easy. I thank God for that woman. I don't know where her strength is coming from. May God help her. So gradually, the woman from Sudan, who the white painted, I saw from this guy's platform where she was lamenting that she has called Sia for many times. Sia is not picking her call, and she has not seen Itukunla, and that she's the one left alone now to fight. What are they fighting? I was listening to her. She looked so worried. She looked so disappointed. She looked so dejected. The woman looks like a woman who have nowhere to go. From that is Exodus TV. So she was lamenting that she has called Sia. Sia is not picking her call. I know, yeah, you've destroyed Sia. You have destroyed your Ikigula. You have destroyed everybody that come in touch with you. And she's left alone. And definitely she must go down because she volunteered herself and submitted herself to be used to deceive Biafrans. She succeeded in deceiving not only Biafrans, but those on ground, those our men. She went into them. Maya, ma oge nkere ha azọ dọọ men on ground vam 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 ha adọkerie ha vam 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 ka agụ si adọ anụ and now they are no more. So I don't know what she is now fighting for anymore. So thank you very much, Mr. Khan, and I pray God will help us.
Thank you so much. Thank you, legend.